Alright y'all, let's do some skincare as I give you all of my skincare secrets as a licensed esthetician of over 2 years. If you like videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you guys want to see down below. The biggest skincare secret that I wish everyone knew is that toner is the easiest and fastest way to see immediate results in the skin, especially if you want to have that like clear, poreless look. And that's because toner essentially resets the pH balance in the skin, and it helps get all of your cleanser residue that's just sitting on your skin to really make sure that your skin can breathe and it doesn't look dull from all of that skin product. I personally love alternating between using the Dixon's Rose Toner. I know a lot of people hate this witch hazel because of alcohol content, whatever. This has literally been my holy grail for years and I'm not swaying for it. You will not get me and trick me on my spot with this Dixon toner at all. Another toner that's really good, and I know you guys have been saying you use this so much lately, is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toner. I use this one at night and I use this one on my body twice. I use this at night is because glycolic acid makes your skin more sensitive to the sun, so I don't want to have the adverse effect and start to get more hyperpigmentation after using this product. Another skincare secret that I wish everyone knew was that if you wear sunscreen, that is another product that will literally solve 90% of your problems with your skin. It's essentially a protective barrier from the sun. Harmful UVA rays is the whole reason why we get wrinkles and hyperpigmentation and all this stuff. When you are wearing a sunscreen, it kind of slows down that process and protects the skin from the sun. That's why, especially when you are using any brightening products or anything that is heavy with exfoliants, doing chemical peels, anything of that sort, your doctor, esthetician always tells you, like, make sure that you're wearing sunscreen. You're gonna easily burn if you don't, all that good stuff. And if you have hyperpigmentation, you need to be wearing sunscreen. It's really the holy grail of everything. Make sure that it has zinc, you're reapplying it 2 times a day. Not a lot of people know to be reapplying your sunscreen. I have to have this sit on here for 10 minutes, so this is gonna be a minute. If you want to fight acne, you need to look for products that have either benzoyl peroxide or salicylic acid in it. Both of these products directly affect acne as well as maintaining acne. So if you have products with these 2 ingredients or one or the other, your skin is going to thank you because it's going to easily be able to calm down that inflammation and clear your skin right on up. Another skincare secret that I wish everyone knew is that you don't really have to have 50 bajillion products to have good skin. In fact, I can argue that the less products you use, the better your skin is. And that is simply because a lot of us are using stuff that interjects with each other, and it could also be clogging our pores. I know that's one of the reasons why I personally had to start alternating between when I use these 2 serums, because when I was using both at the same time, I would start to get little blockages in my skin. The less that you use is more, and you don't need 50 majillion things. You just need a good cleanser, a good toner if poreless skin is something that you're looking for, a good exfoliant, moisturizer, and sunscreen. I know that sounds like a lot, but it's really not, especially in comparison to what I see on Instagram. A lot of people using 50 bajillion different cleansers and serums and all this stuff. You don't need all that. I did make an entire video on how to properly layer your skincare that you guys can check out right here or right here if you need some assistance on the order in which to layer your skincare. Also, if you're liking this video so far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Join the gang and let me know what other like skincare advice or questions that you guys have. My 4th or 5th tip, by the way, I'm using the Clean and Clear clear moisturizer right now. My biggest tip also is to realize that acne is not just a external issue, but an internal issue as well. So if you have prolonged cystic acne or anything of that sort, I would definitely recommend consulting a doctor, because it could be something more internal, or it could be diet. It could be so many different factors. I'm gonna get this book that I'm reading that I totally recommend, especially for estheticians that want to know more about how to treat acne. And yes, I'll be doing a review video on this book as well. This is It's Not Just Acne by Dr. Shayna E. Peter. I recently just picked up this book and I have learned so much about acne, the causes of acne, and the deeper issues with acne. And the biggest takeaway that I've learned from this book so far is the reason for acne being on the skin is not just a one-size-fits-all, and there needs to be not only a curated skincare routine to help fight acne, but there also needs to be a big lifestyle and diet change, and even a mental health change to see the results that you want to see, because all of these factors have a direct impact on how our skin is. And instead of seeing acne as something that is a blemish issue, it's just purely cosmetic and purely egotistical, it needs to be looked at from a health point of view and what's actually going on deeper inside of the body. Once you solve all of that, you'll be able to see the biggest difference in your skin. I've been trying to actively incorporate more foods, more whole foods, more vegetables, and foods in general that are really good with collagen production in the skin, because it really does all come from the inside, and what we are going through and our hormones and our emotions, all of that plays a factor in acne. Alright, you guys, we're on my sunscreen, so this is the last tip that I have for you guys. If you have super duper dry skin, or sometimes even acne breakouts, it could be from a damaged skin barrier. So typically your skin barrier is damaged if you used a lot of like active ingredients in skincare, sun damage, bad product reactions, over exfoliating, stuff like that. And typically it shows up as dry and cracked skin. And I feel like a lot of people have a damaged skin barrier, especially lately, from using all of these skincare products. And what you can do to help repair a damaged skincare barrier is not only by heavily applying your sunscreen, but also taking a break from any active ingredients and keeping your skin super duper moisturized so that it can heal properly. Alright, you guys, so I really hope that this video was helpful, and thank you so much for doing my skincare with me. If you guys have any questions for me, definitely let me know down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you soon with some more skincare videos. Bye!